How's it going, Twitch? My name is Skull, and on behalf of East Asia Soft, welcome to today's stream. Today is Sunday. It's actually Easter Sunday, and as such, I am continuing my playthrough of Book of Korvald. Hi, Andrea. How you doing? Happy Easter Sunday. Yeah, the game continues to have a 0% clear rate. The 0% platinum. No one's gotten the plat yet, is what I'm saying. But I've gone through all these trophies, and every single trophy has been obtained by at least one person. So everyone's gotten a trophy, but no one has gotten the trophy. Wait, no, not everyone has gotten a trophy. Actually, the most common trophy is this one. 9.2% of players have gotten it. But anyway. Point is, still no plat. I am shocked. The game's been out for what, 2 months now? Surely there would be a platinum trophy by now, but I guess not. That's going to be a really big deal when they do get it. Oh yeah, this is where we were. We were opening up an interdimensional rift. Right. Potentially the final boss. Jothunoth comes. That sounds incredibly lewd. Do we want to go into the void? Is there anything here that we might have missed? Where are we? Where are we? My guess is that there's nothing here that we've missed. Okay, let's hop in the void, see what awaits us. Number of connected rooms. Well, that brings my coverage of this game to an end. I hope everyone enjoyed the game. That's it. Game's over. Thanks for watching. Oh, but wait a minute. It's Easter Sunday. He is risen. Oh, that was so bad. Let's not miss that jump this time. Also, got to remember I can triple jump. That hurt. Did my companions not come with me? Can I spawn? Looks like they cannot come with me. So it's just me against the world. Okay. That is something to remember. I still have access to my runes, though. Okay. Boy, the void looks really purple. I don't know what I expected. Not purple. What's with all these enemies continuously telling me to shut up, huh? Like that. Rude. Alright, I'm not in a rush. Take my time. That one sounded like, I lost you. Good. Well, if you lost me, then you can't hurt me. Okay, next room. We got this room, and then the next room is the last one that appears on this map. I guess we'll see what happens after that. What a depressing place. It may be called the Void, but it looks like the remnants of some destroyed planet. Or something. It looks like parts of a planet or a temple or something just lost forever. I was wondering when this was going to come back. My goodness. Took your time, didn't you? Boy, I like this axe. This is a very good axe. This is a powerful axe. Where is this taking me? Right here, it looks like. Final room. Let's see what awaits us. Okay, it had that glitch again. Oh boy, I almost fell. I don't think it is a glitch. Maybe it's whatever it is. I have to hop off and jump back on before it continues. Okay. Safety save here. Is there anything hidden this way? Doesn't look like it. Okay. Let's see what happens next. I don't think this is the end of the game. It feels like there's still so much that I haven't discovered yet. Evening, Dim Lord. How are you doing? Final battle? Well, like I said, there's still so much of this game I haven't discovered yet. There's like the whole top half of the map. There's a lot of side quests, like all those trophies. So this can't be the end. There has to be more. You're alive. Happy Easter.
Groth, stop! There's nothing you can do now. You should have just walked away from all of this.
How have you done this? You don't have a vessel!
I never needed one, you fool. I just needed to create negative energy in a focused area. All of that delicious trauma and suffering I caused weakened the dimensional walls protecting this world. I have torn a hole through space itself, allowing Father to pass through. Behold, little brother, this is what absolution looks like.
No, this is what something looks like, all right.
You have doomed us all! Your arrogance is so tiresome, Korvald.
Oh, that is so pathetic. Does your unwanted flesh beast think he's special now that he has made friends? If it weren't for Naraytha's betrayal, you would have already been destroyed.
I have a purpose.
No, you don't. You don't have a destiny of your own. How could you? You were a mistake.
Shut up!
You are nothing!
I suddenly feel powerful waves of sadness and rage coming from Krothun. I've never felt this from him before.
Enough! You are wrong! I do have a destiny, and it is far greater than you can comprehend! You have underestimated me our whole lives! Well, no more!
I could feel a sense of uncertainty in him.
Listen, buddy. No matter what happens here today,
I just love the idea of him saying buddy. That's funny.
Without you.
Thank you, Korvald. Now let's finish this.
Maybe this is the final battle. It's fine. There's still plenty left in the game for me to do. I assume there'll either be a new game plus or a continue from the last save point or something.
You can't stop me now! I am inevitable!
All right, you ugly fuck.
You have done more than enough damage to our world.
There is nowhere to run, nowhere to hide.
You are all mine.
Oh, that is disgusting. Okay, I guess this is phase 2. Oh, that is ugly. Corrupted judgment. Okay, it's not something you're supposed to run away from. That's good, Dem. Corrupted Judgment down, back to Goroth. Perfect timing, Ingrid, thank you. Okay, next phase again? Blech. Corrupted Archbishop. The Bishop of Arcs. Oh, that's right, we did kill him, didn't we? Back to Goroth. And he's down. Now what?
He's still coming. What do we do?
The end is the beginning?
You heard Goroth. The walls protecting our world are too thin and weak. We can't seal this portal with him inside. He'll just tear through. All of us combined aren't even strong enough to push him back, let alone possibly destroy him.
So we're fucked?
Without some kind of miracle, I'm afraid so.
Croton! Crouton! It's Easter! It's a time of miracles! Suddenly, the void rift deep within me begins to vibrate violently. Crothun's connection to me allows him to feel it as well. After a moment, he turns to look at me, his eye filled with terror and sadness.
I know what we need to do. I am sorry, but it's the only way.
The void whispers this intention in my head. I understand why we were chosen now. I understand the importance of this book.
I see. This was always the plan, huh? I was always meant to be a vessel. Just not how we thought.
I turn to Kara.
What is it? Why are you looking at us like that?
I need you and Hilder to know something.
Hel was right, wasn't she? She told me what was going to happen.
What's going to happen? Why won't anyone tell me?
Look at me.
Kara looks at me, tears beginning to stream down her face. Hildur looks away, unable to face what is about to take place.
You and Hildur need to take care of each other from now on. I won't be able to protect you anymore.
No. No, 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 no. Whatever you are about to do, just stop.
I don't have a choice. Apparently, I never did.
Tears have entirely filled her beautiful eyes.
I love you, Kara, more than I could ever express over a lifetime. I love you and Hildur so much.
I love you too. Please, please don't leave.
Is this going to be a depressing ending? Something tells me this is going to be a depressing ending.
You both mean everything to me. It makes me happy to know that you two will have each other from now on.
My love.
I thought she was unable to feel anything because she's dead and all.
I know. I am so sorry. If I don't do this, no one will survive.
I know.
The void begins to pulsate, sending shockwaves through the room.
It's time, Korvald. We can't delay this any longer.
I grab Kara by the waist and kiss her deeply, then gently push her towards the exit.
You have to run.
No. Please.
Run!
Hildur pulls Kara and they both flee to safety. I turn towards Zothanoth. Boy, why can't they just have normal English names like Steve? I turn towards Zothanoth and prepare myself for what might come next.
So this is it, huh? After all that I did to avoid it, my father will finally get what he wants. To destroy me.
Well, look on the bright side. He won't live long enough to enjoy his victory.
Krothun smiles, very slightly.
I guess that's true.
We're both silent for a short time.
Krothun, it has been an honor to fight by your side, and to call you my friend.
Korvald, I wouldn't go back and change a single thing. As far as I'm concerned, you are my family now.
Zothanoth begins moving towards us.
You ready?
Ready. I will draw him to the book. You release chaos on this motherfucker.
I plunge my fingers into my chest and begin to pull. Last stand. Is that it? Is that the end? Epilogue.
My father was blinded by his need for consumption. He sought to devour an entire world, but was consumed by forces much greater. I believe they call that irony. Korvald and Krothun did not survive this battle, however. Absorbing a being as powerful as my father was too much for their flesh to contain. They sacrificed themselves to save the ones they loved. We owe it to them to carry on. The humans will continue living their lives. My kind will still
I think this
coexist
isn't right, the
with me,
narrating.
hiding in plain sight. The other realms, mild drama aside, are back to business as usual. New stories are being told. New books are being written.
He impregnated
But none of this
how
would have
many
been
women?
possible without the intervention of two heroes. A brave boy who defied all odds, bending time and space to form his own destiny. A man with the strength and fortitude to repeatedly do the unthinkable without...
Is that a Castlevania reference? Excuse me? That's definitely a Castlevania reference. That's what that art is.
Countless horrors challenged the gods and altered the very fabric of reality. The lives they saved are eclipsed only by the lives they created. Yet, sadly, their legacy has been locked away, hidden in the very same stone that is their final resting place. Those of us who knew them will forever keep them in our hearts. But enough of my rambling and wives' tales. How about another pint, sweetie?
The end? Yeah, sort of a depressing ending. Alright, question is, are they going to let me do a new game plus or continue where I was, or how's this work? Hey, we rolled credits. What a cast, too. Jerry. I wonder what it takes to actually get into one of these games. That's a lot of voices. And more voices, additional voices even. Oh, what's that in the background? Oh, it's the stone statue. Special thanks, Hentai Rider. Something I never thought I'd see in a video game. But I'm also not at all surprised to see in this video game. Korvald will return in Avengers Doomsday. All right, what does my situation look like? Unable to fast travel right now, I'm not surprised. Can I back up? No, I cannot back up, so I'm going to have to load up an even earlier save. Luckily, I'm pretty sure that that's not as late as I had hoped. I just saved over it! I hit the wrong button. I can't believe I just did that. I can't believe I just did that. I hovered over it to load, but I was still in the save thing. It won't let me go backwards. That is so annoying. Okay, go to the load menu this time. Let's load up that wherever this is. Oh my gosh, this is so far back. I really don't want to do this again. Oh my gosh. I was fully ready to load that save file. Oh my gosh. This is the worst. This is so far back. Oh my gosh, I can't believe that. I don't want to do this again. I don't. But I've only been streaming for 25 minutes. Oh, that's so... Let me look up something here. This is a Unity game, so theoretically there exists somewhere in the game's files information on that, but... Oh my gosh. It's gone. It's gone. I'm screwed. I'm at that point of no return now. No, I don't want to overwrite that either. I almost did it again. And it really won't let me go back? What happens if I die a few times, maybe? What happens if I die and quit? Just puts me back to the main menu? Nuts. I'm sure if I die and continue, it'll just put me right back here. I'm soft locked. I'm soft locked at the end of the game. I got no way of going home. And I overrode my other save by accident, so... Oh, that's so bad. It's right there, but fast travel's unavailable. I'm so mad at this! Oh my gosh. I was so excited to go and play the rest of this game today, but now I don't want to. We're so far back on that other file. And oh no, and it's at a linear point too. It would take me the whole rest of the stream just to break free of that, and I don't wanna. Oh man. Also, can't help but notice they're still giving me coins. Boy, I wish this worked like in other games where if you beat the boss, you have an option to continue from a certain point in the game, or at least a certain spawn point. This is so bad, man. And like, it gives me this option like, do you want to go in yet or do you want to go back? But it won't let me go back. Also, now I'm inside of this. Oh my god, now I'm soft lock times 2. What the hell, man? Oh my gosh. Okay, well, let me reload menu. That's such an egregious oversight. Let's see. I'm just looking up to see if anyone else has. I'm just Googling. I'm Googling information to see if anyone has anything on what I could do here. This is so bad. It looks like I could go back, but it won't let me. I'm looking up the information. Why am I back here? I'll show you why, Dim. Because when I went to load my save file, I clicked on the save file and I overrode it instead of loading it because save and load are the same button. So I'm back here trying to figure out if there's any way at all for me to leave. Because the only other load, let me make sure I press the right button. The only other save file that I have to work with right now is all the way back here. That's what my map looks like. That's what I have to work with. This is just... So I'm currently just looking see if there's any way at all to figure this out. How far back is that? I need to kill the Mother Supreme and save Magda. Basically, what's going on right now is this is a very linear part of the game, and it'll take me the whole rest of the stream to open it back up to give me access to some of those side quests that I was looking forward to. I highly doubt I can leave as well, but I'm looking just in case. Usually with these games, there's something you could do after you beat it that lets you load up the save file and leave, but maybe not this one. Okay, the developer says you will be able to leave the final area if you have beaten the game already. Well, let me try that. I'm going to have to load. Make sure I load. Do this correctly. Let's load the final area and see if it actually lets me teleport out. It doesn't let me right now. Just straight up says fast travel unavailable. Well, maybe if I go to the final area, it'll let me fast travel out. That's what I can hope. Maybe the save is from before. Maybe it is. Maybe I'll have to beat it again. Which I'd be okay with, because I've done it once, right? Fast travel unavailable? Fine. Then let me create a brand new save slot way down here. And it just spawns up there anyway. Did you guys see that? Look, I'll do it again. Okay, well, I'm saving in a lot of spots here.
Stop!
How do I fast forward this?
You have all. No, you. Enough. You have.
Listen,
Thank you.
You.
There's
you are all mine.
Just finish this up. I'm kind of at the point now where even if I do beat this thing a second time, I'm not sure I'm going to want to... Even if it does let me out, I'm not sure I want to anymore. This is so... Aw, man. As fast as I can. Fast travel still unavailable.
He's still coming. What do we do?
You heard Garoth. We can't all of us so without.
What?
how would
What?
Look at me.
It won't let me load up.
No.
I don't. I love you.
It won't let me open the load menu, basically.
You have.
No.
So
Well.
Korvald,
You're
ready.
I'm taking that as a sign from God that I am done with this game. Oh, that is... I'm so mad at that. I'm so mad at that. But what can you do? Here's what I'm going to do for the rest of the stream. I'm going to get a head start on what I'm going to be doing on Sundays from here on out. So there's all these other games here that I don't have a platinum trophy in. I'm pretty close with some of them. I'm pretty far for others. What I want to do on Sundays for the foreseeable future is go through my EAS games on PlayStation, find the ones that I don't have a platinum trophy in, and grind away at those. Some of these I haven't played in years. So I am going to... That's what I'm going to be doing on Sundays, is play and replay and work on completing these games. Like Redress of Mira, I'm almost got a trophy in that. I'm going to go ahead and start with... do this again here. Heroes Battle Awakening. Yeah, definitely do that, Dim. But for now, I at least know I have that game. Let me rename the stream real quick here. What am I going to call this? I feel like I had something. Like, what it calls, like, backlog Sundays, catch-up Sundays, completionist Sundays, something like that. I can't remember what I originally called it, so I'm just going to call it, I don't know what I'm going to call it. I don't know what to call it right now at this very moment. Does anyone have any suggestions? Boy, I am never going to financially recover from losing the Book of Korvald. Skulls Trophy Sunday. I think calling it Trophy Sundays is I think calling it Trophy Sundays is actually a pretty good thing. So let's go with that. Let's pick up where we were. Level 33. It'll take me a little while to remember how this works. But this is a small preview of what Trophy Sundays is going to be like. Yeah, it's going to take me a little while to remember exactly how this game works, but I'll work on it. What the best ones are, what the worst ones are. Why do I feel like that cow is not very good? Well, I could at least afford a bomb. Yeah, this is a bad start, just because I don't remember this game very well, so I don't know exactly what I'm doing. Yeah, bad start. Okay. I need more farms. If I remember right, Hero's Battle Awakening it's the same exact pattern every single time. What do I want? I want this wizard. That's what I want. I remember now. The wizard with the book. Get the farms down. Keep freezing these guys. This is not working. This one's frozen by accident. That's to my advantage. Could really use a bomb. Thank you. Okay. on, one more. Wish it was a little faster. A little faster there, wizard. Oh, barely. And they killed my wizard. Okay. Yeah, I forget what my strategy was when I was doing this. Clearly it wasn't this. Yeah. This is part of the fun of the Trophy Sunday, though, is that I get to relearn the game all over again. A lot of these games I actually really enjoyed, too, so... So that helps. I'm gonna want... I don't know what I want. This guy? That guy. Not that guy. Nope. Yep, that's it for Korvald. Nothing I could do. I'm so mad at that. It is my fault because I hit save instead of load, but they're the exact same button. It's just really annoying. Yeah. I guess if I was smart, I would have saved multiple times in multiple places every single time I saved, but I just didn't think that I would need to. This is also not going well. I'm not earning enough money. What's the secret to this? I played this game not that long ago and I killed it. I don't know what's going on. No, it's not that it's random. It's that you have to, Okay. If you want to save, you have to press the X button, the select button. If you want to load, you have to press R1 and that button at the same time. It's not very intuitive, unfortunately. What do I do here? I want the wizard, but what do I want first? What's best against these things? I guess I should figure that out. Now I'll just blow it up, make it easier. Give me a coin, please. Good grief, taking your time with those coins. What's my strategy supposed to be here? Just keep putting down farms, I guess? Let me try poison mushroom, see how much that does. Does it kill them before they reach the end? Because if so, that might be the strat. Oh, it does by a lot, actually. Okay. Well, makes it a little easier then. Makes a little more sense. Okay, this is my strategy as it stands right now. Now they're going a little too fast. One more coin, please. Thank you. Okay. This is going so slow, I can put down another farm. And then I don't know what monster to spawn to help me out here. I guess I'll go for the book wizard. Or this guy. Yeah, that's what I'll do. Okay. Feels like we're getting somewhere. Yes. This is good. You were supposed to be at a convention. Did you not go? Okay, we're in this. We're doing good. Okay, we have archers in every single row now. And a wizard. And I'm going to add another wizard here now. As soon as I save up for one. I'm going to put down another farm. Oh, they ghosted you? That's not cool. Aw, man, I am so sorry, Dim. Wow. That's just rude. I'm so sorry. Aw. Like, I have no words. That just sucks. Okay, we're in a really good position now, looks like. Okay, that was the strat. Poison the fast ones as quick as I could, then build my farms, then... Oh, I gotta remember to freeze these guys. All right. Hey, there's the bot. Oh, these are freezing potions to freeze enemies as soon as they spawn on screen to make it easier for my wizards to hit them. You're right, they're absolutely not needed, but I mean, what else am I going to spend money on at this point? Oh, that one scares me. And I miss. Because that one can hit every single thing on the field. I guess that's what I'm saving up for. Okay, I need to ban this bot. You guys can't even see him because he's restricted, but he's there. Ban thermal elongation H1AG S6Q. Let me guess, S5Q was already taken? Be gone, bot. Nice to see you, though. You've brought a little bit of cheer to my very sad day where I accidentally overwrote a save file into the Korvald. I don't remember what these things do. Oh, the axe, right, that's scary. Because that bounces all over and does damage to everything. that case, I'll just keep dropping bombs. Okay, that's a non-issue. That's a non-issue as well. And I think we just sit back and win. We just sit back and win. Okay. It took us a few tries, but we got there. Why do they send their slowest, least powerful enemies out at the end? Stage clear. That was stage 33 of 40, I think. I think that's correct. Anyway, I'll be right back, guys. Don't go anywhere. Well, at least there's some cute music for you guys to listen to while I'm gone. I'm back. All right. What's going to happen here? Oh, we start out with 100 coins. Interesting. That's very interesting. Oh. Okay, I understand. Okay, next time I'll save up for a wizard and put it right here in the middle to start out. This might actually be going pretty okay. Okay. Yeah, this is going to be a bust, but I learned stuff. That's what's important. Yeah, I'm just gonna reset. No point in wasting time. Okay. Okay, just focusing now. I can't remember how effective each enemy is against each other enemy. I should put down a wizard instead. Definitely paying for that now. Hello? Weird. I was in the wrong spot. How am I still doing this? My goodness. Oh, I thought he was poisoned. He's not poisoned. Okay. This one's difficult. I technically don't even need to do that. If they're not shooting at anything in particular, then not much of a point. I'll just load up this middle one with farms. And let the archers just go while I afford a wizard. Wizard goes here. Wizard goes there. Hello? Second time that happened? Put down some more farms. Now I start poisoning you. Farm there. And here. Did that not poison him? It did. It did. Just... Okay, what? I'm confused then. It's fine. It's fine. We're getting this figured out. It's called cursed. No idea if there's a difference. Yeah, that's a good point. Maybe there is a difference. We're at 66% of the way through. That's good. It's very good. Okay. Just keep the farms going. $83%. Oh, those axes scare me. They scare me that much. Oh, we got those too. It's gonna destroy most of my stuff if I'm not careful. Is that it? Oh, this is the last wave here. These are the last few forces coming in. All right. I think I got it. Okay, another trophy earned. Complete level 34. We have to complete 36 and 40, and we get our plat. Got 100 coins again. Start out with. Okay, well, I can poison you right away. I learned that. Great, I accidentally picked it up. That's fine. I'll make this work. Now I save up for the wizard. Oh, nope, now I gotta poison that one too. That's fine, just made up for it right there. Now I save up for the wizard. 3 more coins, please. Yeah, this is perfect. This is absolutely perfect. Good start, good start. Oh, not this guy. That guy scares me. Okay, I can afford bombs now if I have to. Don't seem to be necessary yet. I want to get this line of fire shooters out so I have all my bases covered. Looks like I've got it. Pretty down pat. Okay, this is really good. This is really good. I'm a little surprised at how good this is. Okay. Try and get a second mage. Beggar long-term investment. I think you're right. Oh boy. Nope. First I'm going to blow these up because they scare me. I misclicked. Let's get that mage. It's fine. He'll walk into it and freeze. That actually worked out. I'm going to put a whole row of mages out here in front. Not the archers. Okay. More mages. May as well just blow them up. Is that the final part of the wave? Okay, that one was easy. Was that level 35? Just 5 levels to go. That one is traveling so slow that I could just take my time. One more for a mage. Perfect. Put you dead center. Oh. That's okay. I'll just let him do his thing. I'll actually do that. Mage is not doing as much as I'd like. I'd like to say cow versus this thing is a really good matchup, and it seems to be. Alright. In a really good position. I'll just blow you up. Don't like dealing with your cannonballs. Blow you up again. Blow you up too. Okay, 61% done. Kind of trivializes everything when you could just afford bombs. But I get rid of them that fast so I don't have to worry about them. You have news? What news, Dim? Last week you had to pay for home again? Okay. Oh, Pokemon Home. That's gonna be the last time. Is that so? Why is that? Since Pokemon's done for you pretty much. Well, what if when Winds and Waves comes out and you love it? Then what? Okay. Oh, you'll have to miss out because you're not getting a Switch too. Well, yeah. All right, GG. That's level 36 down. Just 4 levels to go and we're done. Well, good news is we're still doing Switch games. Right, what enemies are we up against here? Okay, well, thankfully I could just start on this. I'll just save up for the mage. A little slower than I would have liked, but I think it'll be fine. Oh. That's not good. Freeze him. Freeze him. He got glitched in the worst possible spot, don't mind saying. That could not be worse. That's so bad. That's so bad. Oh no. This level's soft locked. I can't beat it because they're... That could not have happened at a worse time. Oh man, we were doing so well. I don't know, Dim. I mean, limited run games made Wii U games into the year 2019, so... Or actually, was it 2020? Shakedown Hawaii was the final game to come out on the Wii U. LRG didn't do that. I'm trying to remember what year that released. Drawing a blank. But yeah, Wii U games lasted long after the Switch came out is my point. Not many of them, but there were a few. So I expect that Switch games will continue even though the Switch 2 is out because there's just that much demand. People love the Switch. Okay, I'm going to wait for them to come on screen now before I take care of them. Please drop more coins faster, please. Okay. This is fine. And maybe I should have left him going, actually, in hindsight. That's fine. 40%. Well, I mean, the Switch has a user base of over 150 million. So that's 150 million reasons to keep making Switch games. Okay, let's finally get a mage out here. Okay, enemies coming in now are about the best things that could be coming. This is good. This is very good. Okay. This is good. Take care of you. Yeah, we'll see. I can't speak to how long we'll support Switch games, but, you know, we keep making them, so as long as there's interest, as long as there's availability. I mean, how long did the Vita last, right? It really only stopped getting games once Sony stopped physically making the cartridges for the games to be put on. Otherwise, we'd probably still be getting Vita games to this day. Maybe it'll be that way for the Switch as well. Maybe the Switch will continue getting brand new games, physically anyway, as long as Nintendo keeps making cartridges. Well, I know they want to push their new toy, but there's physically no difference between a Switch cartridge and a Switch 2 cartridge. It's just what's on the inside. So, as long as Nintendo can make Switch 2 cartridges, they can make Switch cartridges. Yeah, you're right. We'll see. We will see. At the same time, there's like 10 times as many people with a Switch as a Switch 2. So, I don't know what the numbers are right now, but, you know, if, let's just say that, I don't know, just pulling numbers out of thin air here with nothing backing up. Let's say it is 10 times more Switch than Switch 2. Well, as long as that's the case, if I were Nintendo, I would keep letting Switch games be at least an option. We'll see. We'll see what happens. This is the final wave of this round. They made me work for it. I forgot that Rocky does that. We just get a whole round of Rockies up here. Well, that's true as well, Dan. I do know we got some big ones coming up this year. I've actually been paying attention this time to see what they are, and it's exciting stuff, let me tell you. Stuff that you might actually want to buy. Guess we'll see. put it down. Well, 55. That's a kind of a big ask for EAS games, isn't it? Like, you could buy standard EAS exclusives for 30. Going a little too fast there, pal. They cost you 50? Huh. Man, import fees are no joke. Okay, now I save up for the wizards. Maybe put down another farm first, I guess we'll see. Yeah, I'm going to do that. Or two. Well, that sounds unfortunate. Well, I'll at least say this. Whatever you're used to paying for EAS games, I think that they're worth that. There we go. I got 3 wizards down. Sure, make this a lot easier with that, don't they? 21% tax, my goodness. Okay, I have 4 wizards on the field. I feel very safe right now. Neptunia games, right. And we got the 3rd in the trilogy coming out, don't we? Or has it released already, actually? Tax is 21%, not 28. Did I say 28? 21. It's a little better. It's still kind of a lot, though, it feels like. I'm just gonna put down more farms. Because why not, right? Get rid of you. %. Yeah, I see. Well, that kind of stuff sucks, but it's also not EAS's fault, so... I mean, I know, like, we're talking about money, cold hard cash here, so it's not like, oh, whose fault is it? If it's not their fault, then I'll go ahead and pay it no matter what the price is. I get it, that's not how it works. But yeah, I feel like whatever you're used to paying for EAS games, the upcoming stuff is going to be worth that. Okay, that's what, level 38 done? Something like that? 2 or 3 more. Then we're done with this game. Let's see what enemies we have to start out with. Perfect. Oh, I understand, Dem. I understand. Like, you've told me about how you're not interested in Montezuma's revenge. I totally get it. There's a, you know, you could be a game collector or you could be a game hoarder. The trick is to curate your collection, right? Is to get the stuff that you want, that you will play, or at the very least that you want to display on a shelf. And not just get it because you gotta get it. It's all about that. So, you know, I'm getting Montezuma's Revenge, but that's because it's part of my pay. And because to me, like, I just collect every single EAS game anyway. So to me, it's a may as well kind of a thing. But if I wasn't, then I probably wouldn't get it. Yeah, I totally get it. Totally understand. Coin, please. Coin, thank you. Alright, let's see how we get through this. Very carefully, it looks like. Could never have an EAS Vita set. Yeah, that's true. There you go. Like, but yeah, you understand that because you do have one. So you understand, like, to me, that's why I go after a complete EAS Switch set and a complete EAS PS5 set, too. I love the Switch. I was collecting it long before I was employed by EAS, and ever since I've been employed by EAS, they send me all the PS5 games as well, so again, it's a may as well kind of thing. Plus, there aren't that many PS5 games to go after from East Asia Soft right now. I think there's less than 10. So, yeah. But if you're just a casual gamer, then I totally get it. Not wanting something, especially when it becomes really hard to justify. There's a lot of stuff on the field. What do I want to blow up here? You look scary. All right, these things change direction. That's how that works. That's right. Vita releases were way more common. Oh, as in there were more of them? Yeah. Yeah, you're right. There was this one period where we didn't release anything for, like, was it over a year, I'd like to say? We try and space them out so that if you are trying to go for a complete set, that it doesn't hurt. Plus, they're all very reasonably priced, too. Like I said, like, usually our standard non-collector's edition releases of games are only $30, somewhere around there. And if you want the collector's edition, it's usually only about $10 more. So $40 for a collector's edition of a game, a soundtrack. Sometimes there's other stuff like an art book. There's always a numbered release card because they're each individually numbered. All that for $40? That's a great deal, especially when brand new AAA games these days are releasing for $70, $80. There's rumors that games are going to start costing $100 as soon as this year. $40 for the game and a whole lot of goodies to go with it? That's a great deal. I felt that way long before I was employed by them. I still feel that way. I got no reason not to. We're through that. Last year we did 5 or 6 the whole year. Oh, that's a lot more than I expected. Is this level 40? This might be level 40. If this is level 40, this is the final level. Oh, that's perfect. That's perfect. He was a little too far ahead there, but it's on the right row, so I'm okay with that. Well, the Neptunia game's right. That's 4. Yeah, that's a good point. I don't know. In my mind, I guess I've just thought of Neptunia as a single game, but it isn't. It's 3 games. It's really 4. So yeah, you're totally right. Freeze you just long enough to get another archer down to take care of you. Might leave that one alone, though. I won't leave that one alone. Got too many farms down there. I put the bomb in the wrong spot. That's okay. I can fix this. There's the mage. These cows are actually really good against these horn enemies here. Like, really good. Beardy McBeard face here, trying to ruin my whole day. Stepped on a bomb, he's gone. It's all good now. Every row has fire breathers now. Currently sitting at 0 orders for 2026. Hey, what a coincidence, so am I. Get rid of you because you scare me. Those axes and the cannonballs do more damage than everything else in this game combined. And speaking of... Alright, and we just hit 100%. These are the only enemies left, possibly in the whole game, if I remember correctly what we're on, what level we're on. If this is level 40, we should expect to see our platinum trophy in under a minute. And now we just wait. Stage clear, congratulations, and platinum, Defense Master. Nice. So that's what Trophy Sundays is going to look like. I'm going to go to older games that I never finished and work on finishing them. Try and get all the trophies that I can. We'll do that for a while. I wouldn't be surprised if I end up doing this throughout the whole rest of 2026. So, yeah. I'm still sad about Book of Korvald. That's a game I'm not gonna get a platinum in. Oh man, I'm still sad about that. Guys, don't make the same mistake I did. Always remember to check your buttons when you save and load in that game. Alright, well, that brings this stream to an end. I've got a whole lot of other games that I'll be playing on Sundays throughout 2026. Some of them might take several weeks all on their own. I guess we'll see. Although I'm expecting most of them to be 1 or 2 games a day. I'm going to be back on Tuesday. Do I know what I'm playing at? Probably not. With a brand new game from East Asia Soft. I guess we'll see what it is. Yeah, I don't know yet. So I guess I'll see y'all Tuesday. We'll find out together. Thank you to Dimlord, Andria, and Hollywood Hawk for being here. Shout out to the lurkers and the bot. Shout out to everyone watching on YouTube afterwards. Happy Easter, everybody. On behalf of East Asia Soft, I have been Skull. Have yourselves a great day and a great week, and I will see you all next time. Bye-bye.